I am RK Angel. I am from London, and it's quite difficult to describe my genre. I'm going to go alt folk pop. My original song was called Hold, and it's about the devastation and fallout of a relationship, and this sort of concept of shiny and new at the beginning, and you're in love and all that, but then as time passes, the cracks appear and you can't hold on to the love in the way that you should be able to if it was true. So I chose Somber's Back to Friends because I just think the lyrics incredible. And I love the way he delivers it, because he delivers it with such anger at this situation of sort of having had this, let his heart in with somebody, and then basically being ignored and ghosted. And I sort of reinterpreted his lyric to sort of boil it down to a level of, I suppose, devastation of really letting your heart and letting yourself go somewhere, and then them just sort of walking away and, yeah, ignoring you. I think my favourite part about being an artist is I just love creating. Creation is part of my day, and if I haven't done it in any one day, my day isn't complete. So it happens every single day, and it's my way of just navigating my emotions, my life. It's my way of relaxing, meditating. It is literally my everything. Ooh, where am I in my musical journey? I don't really know. I've been writing for a long time. I've been writing for like 20 years. But performing is very, very new to me. I've only been doing that the last couple of years. And I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but I'm just enjoying the here and the now and these amazing opportunities with Amplify Her. So what led me into the performance side of it was I moved house, and my neighbour knocked on the door and said, "Do you want some piano lessons?" And I was like, yeah, okay. And we just started creating together, and then we just started putting on little shows in Twickenham. So it was all very organic, really. If he had not knocked on my door that day, I would not be doing this. That is for absolute sure. So I'm in a band with him, and I'm exploring a solo career. So I have a day job as well. I am a law lecturer. I love it, actually. I love the blend of having that side of my life, which kind of just interweaves into the music, and there's actually more synergy than you would imagine. So, you know, when I'm standing up in front of students and they're firing questions at me and you feel pretty naked, it's kind of the same when you're on stage. It's just a different type of nakedness, but you kind of like, it builds confidence, and it builds sort of rapport with an audience. And yeah, so I love both aspects of my life. Truly. What would I have told myself 5 or 10 years ago? Do you know what? I don't think I would have told myself anything. My path weaved its way in the way it was always going to, and it will continue to, whatever that means. So I joined Amplify Her relatively recently, and I wanted to have a network of women to feel supported by, because I was launching a solo project, and I just felt very alone, having come from a band. And what I found joining this network is it's just so lovely, even though everyone else is on their own journeys and their own projects and all that sort of stuff, just to feel like you're kind of supported in a way that helps you to grow and learn and get better and do things like this and just enjoy it. This project tracks the last 2 years. It's a 10-song project, but I keep adding songs, so it might be a bit longer. And it's just about a navigation of spirituality and relationships. A lot of my music centres around the thing that is greater than us, whatever you describe that as, the universe, whatever. And I love exploring that in my music and the sort of vastness of it. And I think I've just recorded a couple of tracks. One's called Infinity's Wings, and I did it with Iona, who's an amazing producer. And in that track, we've really captured that sort of the hugeness of the universe, which is super, super cool. So I've got that side of things, and then more of like personal experiences of sort of things I've had to navigate over the last few years that have been pretty heartbreaking, actually. And it's been a really great therapy for me. This is all therapy, basically. To find me on absolutely everything. It's rkangel_music. I've just recorded 2 tracks, so I'm going to get those ready and just kind of put them out there and see what happens.